What do you get when you mix stunning landscapes, wild animals, and a sense of humor as Braai Stakaru? Welcome to South Africa, the rainbow nation where load shedding can't dim your spirit. If you can't laugh at yourself, you are not South African. So grab yourself some Biltong, pour some rooibos tea, and let's dive into the beauty, the Braais of South Africa. Warning, this video may offend you, but at least you are not in load shedding right now. South Africa is like that one friend who has everything: mountain, beaches, deserts, and wildlife. We have got the big five. By big five, I mean the animals, not the number of time Eskom turns off the power in a day. Fun fact, South Africa is the only country in the world where you can go on a safari and still have better Wi-Fi than in your own home. Thanks, load shedding. And let's not forget about the penguins at Boulder Beach. South Africa has 11 official languages. 11. As in not the amount of bodies you got, but the amount of languages. Some of these languages include Zulu, Xhosa, Afrikaans, English, Pedi, and a few more. Let's talk about Afrikaans. It's like Dutch had a baby with German, and that baby decided to rebel by adding a bunch of nonsensical words and sounds. But hey, at least it's a lot easier to learn than trying to figure out why the traffic lights are broken. Xhosa, on the other hand, has these iconic click sounds. It's like
We are facing intermittent power failures which...
Okay, very funny. Now I'm gonna turn the lights off again. When they come back on, I want all my booze back the way it was.
which version of beatboxing. Try saying Xhosa without sounding like you're summoning a demon. Go on, I'll wait. I'm guessing you've tried and you've maybe bitten your tongue off. If there's one thing South Africans take seriously, it's food. Yes, we love our food. Not fast food, food. Braais are our national pastime. It's not a barbecue, it is a braai. It is a way of life. It defines your soul. If you don't have at least 3 types of meat on the fire, are you even South African? Also, there is Biltong, our version of beef jerky or normal jerky. But better. It's good. Actually has flavor to it. Seasoning is used in this one.
So we don't have the capacity.
It's so good that we have convinced tourists it's normal to eat dried meat that looks like it was left in the sun for a week. And don't get me started on boerewors. It's like a glizzy, but with more swagger. It's like the black type of glizzies. It is so iconic that we even have songs about it. You haven't lived if you haven't had a boerewors. If you have had it, well, my friend, I believe you are due for a heart attack, or you have had a heart attack. That is how good the food here is. It's so good that your body literally wants to quit on you, or is willing to quit on you if you stop eating that kind of food again. Now let's look at the history of South Africa, which is very complicated. By complicated, I mean there was systemic racism that the impacts are still felt to this day. But hey, at least the white people haven't changed and are still ignoring the fact that it has happened before. It wasn't our finest moment, but we are learning and moving forward. We came a long way, from the presidency of Nelson Mandela to the 2010 World Cup, which was one of the best World Cups to have ever been hosted in the world. Vuvuzelas were invented, they were lovely and still are lovely. If you think they're annoying, you need to get yourself some culture and seasoning in your body. because they know where that thing is annoying. But at least we didn't have to explain load shedding to the rest of the world. Fun fact, apartheid was so bad, even Dutch were like, hey, maybe we should tone it down a bit. But let's not dwell on the past. We have got bigger problems now. Like trying to figure out why our national airline, SAA, has more delays than a teenager, has more excuses than a teenager for missing curfew. Load shedding and current issues of South Africa are running rampant. But hey, we gonna be alright. Load shedding is like a surprise party, but instead of cake, you get darkness and existential dread. Eskom, our national power utility, is basically a reminder that even in the 21st century, we can have nice things. But hey, at least load shedding has taught us valuable life lessons, like how to cook by candlelight and how to explain to your boss that you are late because the traffic lights were off again. Like how to cook a 1 hour 30-minute meal in 30 minutes because hey, load shedding is coming to you and it intends to take the power within your stove, the power in your guts, if you're not done by then. The potholes, the beautiful, beautiful potholes of South African roads are like the real life Mario Kart tracks. You never know what's coming next. A pothole, a cow, a taxi driver who thinks he's auditioning for the next Fast and the Furious movie. Despite everything, South Africans are some of the most resilient and funny people on the planet. We laugh at ourselves because honestly, if we didn't, we will be probably crying. But that's what makes us special. We have got a sense of humor, as dry as the karoo, and as sharp as the porcupine squirrels. We are the kind of people who can turn a power outage into a braai, a pothole into a swimming pool, and a traffic jam into a street party. There is one thing we have mastered, is making the best out of a bad situation. So, there you have it. South Africa in a short time span. From breathtaking landscapes to questionable electricity, we have got it all. If you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And if you didn't enjoy it, well, at least you didn't have to watch it by candlelight. So good day, my bro. See you next time.